EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this battle of NFC South rivals. Buffalo squares off against New Orleans. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Campbell is back and ready to put this one in the air. He won't have a chance for a return here. They'll begin this drive from the 20.
For a touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be fierce.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Don't make a play. Keep it up.
With a counter play, can't bring him down. Number 97 makes the stop at the 27-yard line. Lewis running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
We're talking about bringing nothing. They don't get nothing. Nothing. Let's go, D. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
There we go, D. Let's go.
On the ground. Number 57 is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on. This is it, baby.
Nickelback in this time. With a counter play. Myers is there for the tackle at the 35.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Not today. Watch out.
Hands it off to the back. Pulls him over. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Watch the man.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Strong right. Defense, get ready.
Looking upfield. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Get it up.
With the throw, interception. Great move to get free. The timing was off and the pass was intercepted.
They have a lot of veteran leadership on this squad. I'm sure they'll shake that one off, get back out there and make something happen.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 38-yard line.
Watch the back. You can't stop me. Here we go.
With a counter play. Keeps his feet moving. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 30.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. All right, here we go.
Eaton, the lone back. They'll bring the blitz. Ooh, nearly picked off. Pulse had the coverage on the play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Only one man back, looking for room. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Campbell will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick is long enough and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by Lewis. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, score!
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Blue Jam. Everything you got.
Pressure coming. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Now in second and long after the sack.
Watch the play.
The Saints with a 4-man front to carry it. Nice play fake. Pressure. Wrapped up. John, the offensive line just can't stop that rush.
That's one of the last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum, and you keep moving backward.
They're looking now at third and long after the sack.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Here comes the blitz. It's going the other way. Veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 8.
Danny.
Looking upfield. They'll spot this one at the 6. He takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Six yards away from a touchdown.
On the 6-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Rolling right. Looks to the end zone. Broken up.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
It's third and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
Clinton in motion. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Fourth down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
His last field goal attempt was from beyond 50 yards, and he nailed it. Campbell sends it between the uprights for the second time.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Pass play to the right. Now that's a stiff arm. Number 26 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Lewis, the lone back. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Butler comes up to make the play at the 33. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Number 39 is there on the stop. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Second and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Saints come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Closing in. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. They come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. McCullum was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play.
Number 89. Looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Turn it up now. Hey, watch that screen.
Tucks it away. Smith comes up to make the play.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hold the look.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
Let's go, baby.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. Man was there on the coverage.
Right, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
They come out in a dime package. Freeman sends a man in motion. Fakes the throw. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay at home. Here we come.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
There we go, D. Let's go. Back it up, baby.
Williams using 3 linebackers. Under pressure. This one falls incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
On the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Come on, now let's finish this. Let's go. No left. No
The
left.
Saints line up in a 4-3.
From the start. From the start.
A little misdirection. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 79.
Knight is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Now it's third and 9 coming
Ball
up.
on the 37-yard line.
Deuce it. Gotta keep my foot.
With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. One back.
Only one man in the backfield. Freeman with a man in motion.
All right, let's go.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Campbell looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Lewis. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Play hard and fast, baby. Get it, throw.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch that screen.
With a counterplay. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 26.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, score.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Hand it off to the back.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
We got it. Lock it up. Hey, let's go,
Lewis,
boys.
the lone back. He hands it off. Number 39 is there for the tackle. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
So at the end of one, the score is 13-0. Saints. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
We turning it up.
Only one man back. He tucks it away. Keeps his feet moving. Grant is there on the stop at the 45. The defensive tackle stirs through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Over swing right.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front on the carry.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
2-yard gain. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go now.
Pate out of the gun. Throwing short. Dumps this one off to the right. Number 97 hauls him down behind the line. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Carpenter is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 is the deep return man. From the 19-yard line.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
We coming to red. What screen?
Eaton, the deep man.
Not today.
Tucks it away. May comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Clear.
Gets the call. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 26.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Now it's third and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Here I go.
They'll go from the shotgun. Here they come with the pass. The pass comes in low, but he has it. Wheeler is there on the stop.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Stay at home. So we gonna take it. Where we go, baby? Rock and roll.
Thomas moves in motion.
Let's go now.
Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. He was tipped. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it up, bring it up.
Uses the pump. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Clinton was the intended receiver on that play. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Only one man back. Thomas, the man in motion.
Big play now, big play.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
Now, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Brown will come in now to punt it away. Lewis will go back to accept this punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Deep in their own territory.
15-yard line. First and 10.
Get it, son.
New Orleans using three linebackers.
Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. The defender goes down. Robinson is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Lewis fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
No more, fellas. Let's run, man.
The Saints come out of the nickel pack. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All right, now. Keep it back.
Split backs this time. Give it to the halfback. Hurdles the defender. Wilson is there on the stop at the 32.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
1 yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hold the look.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. Too deep.
The Saints with a 4-man front. This one is handed off. This one will be spotted at the 39-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Turn it up now. It's showtime, baby.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Number 57 is there on the stop. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Nothing over your head.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Closing in, gets pulled down from behind.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Carpenter comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 55. First down.
2-minute warning coming up.
On the 48-yard line.
Lucky. We're talking about win. Break it up, baby. Hey, let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. He hits his receiver. It's loose. It's picked up. Spins away from the tackle. A great job by the defense to strip the ball. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 47-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Peyton sends a man in motion. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. So we gonna take
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Baker is there for the tackle at the 38. Lewis is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on. Knock him back. What's the hard count?
From the gun, they give it to the halfback. They'll go with the play fake. With the pass, number 26 is there on the stop at the 25.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Under pressure, throws it. Drops the interception. Marsh was his intended target. Wilson with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. No more, fellas. Here we go. Get it up.
Gets the call. Setting up play action. Throwing. Incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that
Pass
play. The only
interference
question
on
was
the
it the
defense.
defender or the receiver.
First
So he
down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful and make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Do something.
Hand it off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Yeah, you see,
Dropping back. Lobs one into the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's third and goal at the 8.
Stay with those receivers. Lucky. Watch a man.
Peyton out of the gun. Valentine, the motion man. Throws one up in the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third dropped interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catch it.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. Through the uprights and good. Inching closer after that field goal, but still 10 points behind. Carpenter comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. From the 2. New Orleans is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
The Saints will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the shotgun. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Freeman scans the defense from the gun.
Bring it up. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Deep throw. He made the catch. He had no trouble going up top that time.
You saw his speed there. He had a gear, then the ball was in the air, then he had another gear.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, dude.
Eaton, the lone back. Freeman sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Keep moving.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Let's go.
Drops back with the pass. The wide receiver has it. And he steps out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
The coach asks a lot of this guy, and he certainly performed out there today. They've got the whole field to use because there's still some time. Plus, they've got a few timeouts. A run or maybe a play pass would work well here.
It's first and goal at the 7.
All right, let's go.
Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. And they're in. Touchdown. Through the middle and into the end zone without a single hand touching him. Campbell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Yeah, and the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
This one is handled by Lewis. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. So they have first and 10 here.
Here we go. Watch the play.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
They ain't got nothing.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. They'll spot this one at the 33-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on
Ball
it.
on the 33-yard line.
Get some slack going.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Get it.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. It's broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Owen was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
With the pass, almost picked off. Two tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You need a rush.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Don't be fooled now. Everything you got.
Pressure going for the deep man. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. Fourth down. Number 89 sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Run again. Keep moving.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Closing in with the throw. Almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's run, man. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. All right, now.
Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
It's showtime, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Don't stop. Don't stop that
Gets the delayed handle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Gain of 3. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 20-3. Saints.
We're ready to begin the fourth quarter of play.
Carpenter will be kicking off. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
In the first half, the other team let their guard down and seemed unprepared for what they were going to face out there. You can be sure that they made some adjustments, and they're going to come out more focused now.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. All day, baby. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. with the throw. Smith comes up to make the play at the 30.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go one
Freeman sends a man in motion.
Take it. Keep the throttle down. One back.
With a counter play. Wheeler is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Do what we do right here. Let's go now.
Hand it off to the back. Wilson breaks the play up in the backfield. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Brown is ready to punt this one away. Lewis is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Strong right. You gotta have it, D. Clear.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. With a counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
All right, here we go. So we gonna take it. Take it.
Under pressure. The pass ball's incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Knock him out.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Dumps it off. Incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Carpenter will come in now to punt it away. Number 89 back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here I go. Not today.
Brown, nice play fake. Gets rid of it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
So low. So low.
Eaton, the lone setback.
Go. Turn it up now.
Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Tuck it in tight. Set. Hut. 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 Come on.
Hands it off to the back. Oh, comes up to make the play at the 38. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on the 38-yard
Ball
line.
on the 38-yard line.
Under 10, 10.
Freeman using split backs. Looking for room. Holt is there for the tackle.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 8 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Saints line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing short, completed pass to the wide receiver. Fisher picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
So we gonna take it.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Branch comes up to make the play. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 19-yard line.
Keep moving. Keep the
The
throttle
last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Let's go. Be good.
A little misdirection. Ball loose. The Saints grab the live ball. The offense recovers its own fumble. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Stay posted up. Get it started. Let's go, man.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Dives, touchdown. The defense must have been thinking pass on that play.
Yeah, and everything was working there. The offensive line picked up some blocks, the wide receivers picked up some blocks, and then they get in for the score.
Campbell comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
And they can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back deep to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Do something. Do something.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
Little misdirection. Keeping him at bay. Number 39 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and short.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lewis, the lone
Here we
back.
go. Play hard and fast, baby. One back.
They soft, man.
Watch it.
Drops back. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Hold it, baby. Hold it.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Inside. Big stop right here.
Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And it's complete. The 40. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 44. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Clear!
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Duncan comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
12. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep moving. Check it.
Nickelback in this time.
me.
Lewis in motion. Pressure coming.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Hey, watch the screen.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Number 83 was the intended receiver on that play. Myers had the coverage on the play. Carpenter comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. The
Ball on
Saints
their own
will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the fake. Watch the fake. No more, fella.
Little misdirection. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the snap down.
Let's go now.
All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off. Douglas is there on the stop at the 40.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Be careful.
Freeman scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back, gets the pass off, spins away from the tackle. Molden comes up to make the play at the 48. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Danny. Under 10.
Eaton in the backfield. Gets the call. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 46. He paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Freeman sends a man in motion.
They ain't got nothing.
Little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 40. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Eaton picks up some tough yards there. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 27-3. Saints. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38.
Right here, right now. Bring it up. Clear.
Handoff to the tailback. Number 97 comes up to make the play. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch the play.
Eaton is the deep back. Here comes the blitz. Incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
One back.
A little misdirection. The back breaking free. Polk comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Picked up 10 yards. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Not 1 inch, fellas. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch the wind. Watch the play.
Hand it off to the back. May is there for the tackle at the 20. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
10th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
Play hard and fast, baby.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Gets the pass off. Clinton was his intended target.
Clinton, the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 11th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 20-yard line.
Watch the man. We're coming to red.
Only one man back.
Watch the screen.
Dropping back
Careful.
with the throw. This pass is incomplete. 3rd down after that failed pass
Clinton, the
attempt.
intended receiver on the play.
Twelfth play of this drive.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the draw still. Yeah, you see me.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Polk is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Campbell looking to make a good kick here. It's good. The Saints continue to increase their lead.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to the
Good distance. This one is fielded by Lewis.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Marsh goes in motion.
I'm coming through, baby.
All day, baby. Come on.
With a counter play.
Get him.
They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Let's go. I can do it, baby. Let's go. Deuce it, deuce it.
Hand it off to the back. Duncan comes up to make the play at the 32. He eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Pressure, off balance throw. Robinson had his hands on him.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Oh, this is tough for you. No more, fellas.
The Saints come out in a dime package.
They worry about us coming.
You gotta believe it. We like to practice.
Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 39 comes up to make the play.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Hey, let's go one deep. Wilt.
They give it to the halfback. Duncan is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Lewis has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Knock him out.
Closing in, throws it, jumps up, and he has it. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 28.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play.
Hey, watch the ball.
They go with the pass play on 3rd and short with the throw. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play.
Let's go. Watch screen.
Marsh, the motion man.
Lucky.
Tosses it right. Steamrolls the defender. It's a fumble. The Saints pick it up. Baker looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here I go. From the start. All right, now.
Hand it off. Win is there for the tackle at the 37. Pickup of about 8. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Be good.
Receives the handoff. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a 1st down.
1st and 10. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Nothing.
Freeman with a man in motion.
Get it started.
He hands it off. Smith comes up to make the play at the 49. He kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
I'm coming through, baby.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. He just barely finds his way past the marker.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch the ball.
Hands off to the tailback. You could hear the collision up here. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Handed off to the back. Flips the tackle. Quinn comes up to make the play.
On the run.
At the 34, the Saints are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. 2-minute warning coming up.
On the 34-yard line.
Under 10.
Number 89 comes in motion. Baker returns from being injured.
Hey, what's the counter?
Let's turn it up, D.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Quick shoot.
On the carry. Spins away. They're going to spot this one at the 30. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Eaton has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Second and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch out.
To carry it, Robinson is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs in this one.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Lock it up. We got it.
Eaton, the deep man, receives the handle. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on. We gotta have it, D. Not today.
Hey, let's go.
Handed off to the back. Quinn is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Gets the call. Smith is there for the
On the
tackle.
run.
He kept his legs
7-yard
moving,
gain
gets
on
7
the play.
hard-earned yards. Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch the snap down. Danny. One of us will make a play. Turn it up now.
Receives the handoff. Wheeler is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Campbell will come in looking to try the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. The Saints have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
This one is fielded by Lewis.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch him, man.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gets rid of it. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. They're blitzing. Long throw. And he goes out of bounds at the 15. Took a risk, brought some extra people, couldn't get to him in time.
Yeah, and when that happened, those big old offensive linemen did a heck of a job of picking up the blitz. They gave him that extra half a beat he needed to find his man deep and to make the big play.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
This is it, baby. Here we go. We gonna stop the
The
run.
Saints come out in a 4-3.
Showtime, baby.
Check it. Here comes.
With the pass play on 3rd and short. Under pressure, heaving it over the middle. Almost intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Carpenter is ready to pump this one away. Number 89 looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Clear. Clear.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New Orleans 33, Buffalo 3. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.